Not as much as yesterday and not as widespread or long-lasting, but certainly still pretty unsettled. And look at all that water rolling into the lower spots where it pooled and flooded some streets in the lower Treasure Valley. Some places had an inch to an inch and a half of rain, including the Payette area over into Ontario and up into McCall, 2.3 inches of rain to 4 to 5 inches in some central mountain locations since Sunday. Well, when you head out or send the kids out to catch the bus this morning, have them be prepared for a chance of occasional passing showers this morning and again in the afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms will be scattered around throughout the day, popping up here and there and moving through, and temperatures may get up into the low 80s briefly or drop back to the upper 70s when it's raining. So just be prepared for that threat of showers. A few of them did come through between 4 and 4:30 this morning, wetting the roadways down again. Since then, it's dried out as those storms moved up into the mountains, but there was some thunder with it. Maybe you heard it this morning. And lightning strikes are showing up on Storm Tracker up in the mountains with that system too. 67 degrees right now with a bit of a break in the cloud cover. Southeast winds at 3 miles per hour. So it looks like we might have a little break for a little while before more showers fill in later on today. Mid to upper 60s in the valley areas, a little cooler in Jerome and Twin Falls, and in the mid 50s in the mountain location. Lots of lingering moisture, the remnants of Hurricane Hilary, even though the bulk of that moisture moved through our area yesterday and farther north, taking it up into eastern Washington, where hopefully it's doing some good, helping to wet things down in the fire areas. Meanwhile, here in our region, still a threat of locally heavy rain showers and thunderstorms with some downpours that could cause some localized flash flooding again today. The ground is very saturated, and the additional rainfall will just lend to a better chance of some flooding in some spots today. And that extends mainly in the mountain areas over into eastern and central Oregon. Here in the Treasure Valley, not so much going on right now. The Magic Valley fairly dry, but there is that slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms here and there, especially west of the Magic Valley into the Treasure Valley and up into the mountains again this afternoon. But right now it's pretty dry. Most of this moisture will continue moving northward today, and we'll see that chance of thunderstorms through the afternoon into the mountain areas. Everything tapers off later on tonight. We do start drying out through tomorrow and Thursday, getting back to some sunshine as we head on through the weekend. There's a slight chance of showers popping up maybe Friday, but then it does dry out even more as we get into the weekend and starts to heat up again. So for the Magic Valley today, a slight chance of some showers or thunderstorms. Otherwise, temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s, while the mountain areas will be in the 60s and 70s with more widespread showers and storms today. Treasure Valley, 82 with those thunderstorms into the afternoon, and then 85 degrees and drier tomorrow. Upper 80s as we head into the weekend, low to mid 90s by Sunday and Monday.